He used duct tape to secure a safety rope to a treadmill, tying the other end to the wooden boards covering the window. He started the treadmill and kept cranking up the speed until one of the boards was finally ripped away. He pushed the machine to its maximum speed and tore down more boards, only to discover that the bedroom's floor-to-ceiling window was gone. He grabbed a golf club and smashed at the locked door with everything he had, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't push it open. He fished the hairdryer he had thrown in the trash back out and found a wire coat hanger, pulling the wire from it. He used the dryer to heat the wire and pressed it into the wooden door. A crack was quickly seared through the wood. Using this makeshift thermal cutter, he successfully carved a hole in the door. He crawled through the opening and looked up, only to realize he was inside a pitch-black underground cavern. He followed the cavern walls until he spotted a ventilation duct leading to the outside. Returning to the room, he tore off the central air conditioning vent cover and climbed into the duct. He crawled to the exit of the vent and pounded on it, screaming for help. But he was in a no-man's land in the mountains. He was trapped inside a hollowed-out peak. He went back to the room, utterly despondent. But a sudden noise from under the sofa reignited his hope. He found a walkie-talkie hidden there, and after frantically switching 2 channels, he finally made contact with a stranger camping nearby in Trun Island. The problem was, the stranger couldn't pinpoint his exact location in the deep mountains. He made a bold. He gathered every book in the room and piled all the cotton clothes onto the bed. He turned the hairdryer on, wrapped it in fabric, and buried it deep inside the pile of books. Before long, the books overheated and started to smoke. The smoke began to pour out through the ventilation duct. The stranger drove around searching for the source. He kept tearing the books into pieces to fuel the fire. Suddenly, the stranger looked up and saw a massive plume of smoke rising from the mountain. He crawled back toward the vent exit. The stranger successfully located him, hooked a tow cable from his vehicle to the vent cover, and floored it in reverse. He was finally saved.